Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna try to do this a little bit differently this week, at least the beginning. In the past, my recent videos, I just sort of voice over the entire thing and fast forward through the majority of the plan with me. So this week, I just want to sort of do an introduction that is live. So I'm actually here talking in front of my planner and just kind of want to show you a brief glimpse of last week and introduce sort of what my plan is for this week. And then we'll go into the fast forwarded part of the plan with me, the actual decorating and planning, and then I'll voice over that part. So welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much if you're a subscriber. If you're not, hit that button down below. Subscribe so you don't miss out on any future plan with me's or hauls. I'm really glad that you're here and sharing this passion with me and having an interest in this, in planning. It means a lot to me. So I'm really glad that you're here. Leave me a comment down below just to say, hey, what's up? Let me know what you like. If you've taken anything that I've done and put it in your planner. Follow me on Instagram at Sunrise Plans. And I'm constantly uploading little sneak peeks before videos air and on YouTube. So check me out there. And anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So this is last week's spread. I really like the way it turned out, but it's a bit busy for my style. And that's okay. But I did end up going through and writing like a bunch of extra little things in. So I found that I sort of needed more open space, and that still might be hard for me to do because I love the decorating part so much. But we'll see how this next spread turns out. But I just wanted to show this to you. We can flip back to the last October's spreads. I've loved decorating for October. I love this purple and black, really fun. This one was like a baby blue and orange, kind of a sky blue, I guess. Sky blue and orange. And then this is what my monthly spread looks like. It's pretty basic and plain, just has a couple of little like decorative stickers around the top. This is actually a sticker out of a book that's a hanging calendar. I've talked about it in the last couple of videos, but I definitely pull from it a lot. I also used it in September, so this is the same, from the same book. And the scrapbook paper comes with it that corresponds with the month. So I found that at Hobby Lobby. I guess I can show you what it looks like while we're here. Let's get to the front. There we go. So it's an 8x8 calendar kit. So it's on a spiral and you can hang it. So the idea is that you decorate the blank calendar that they include that looks like this, and then you decorate the monthly spread. So it's like a monthly look, and then it has a two corresponding pieces of scrapbook paper. So this one has green and red and white stripes. Oh, three. So this one is textured. These are regular scrapbook papers. And then they have a corresponding sheet of stickers, which is my favorite part. So this top part is a sticker. They have sort of washi strips, and then, you know, the different holidays. So they'll have like Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. If there's any other holidays in the month, they'll have like a little marker for it, so you can mark it out. But this is just a partial sticker sheet here, and then the paper is behind it. So that's what I've been using for my monthly spreads, and in a little bit I'll start decorating for November, which I haven't decorated for that yet. But I really love that. I think they're like $15. Yeah, $14.99. Get your Hobby Lobby coupon and get, what is it, 40% off one item. and it's pretty inexpensive. You also may be able to find it. It's made by the Paper Studio, so if they're having a Paper Studio sale, you may be able to find it even 50% off, which would be awesome. So for this spread, I'm sort of going with a green and purple themed. I know I already did purple, but I want to do one with purple and green. And so I'm going to be using a couple of different sticker sets from Etsy shops, including planner gems. So I have these 2 purple sticker sheets. I have a green one as well that I may dip into. I also have this from Planet on Paper. It has purples, oranges, blacks, this green strip. It's a little hard to see in this light, it's so bright. So that I may use. This also came in a set with these page flags, so I may use those. I'm going to continue using my One Orange Snowflake sticker sheets that I got. This one I've used up quite a bit, but there's definitely some headers left, some flags left. My pumpkin spice sheet, I still have a lot left, and then my bucket list from One Orange Snowflake, I plan on using this as well. Then I pulled out a couple sheets of scrapbook paper that I may or may not end up using, but I picked a green pattern, a purple pattern, and then a black and white polka dot pattern as well. We'll see what I feel like as we go along. Also going to be using a couple of sticker books from Michaels, The Spooky Pumpkin, Trick or Treat, and Get Spooky. So I'll sort of, see what I can use. Once the spread is mostly planned, then I can go back and pull from these and decorate. And then, oh, here's the green. Here's the green planner gems that I also want to incorporate. But I may do a little bit brighter green than this. We'll see. And then I have this book from Hobby Lobby. It's by the Paper Studio. It's called the I Do Sticker Pack, and it's a black and white sticker book with all sorts of like wedding stuff in it. So in this week's spread on the 23rd, I'm going wedding dress shopping. It's the first time that I've ever gone, and hopefully it will be like the one and only, but we'll see. So I want to use maybe something from this. I also pulled out this, it's a little bit hard to see without backing on it, but it's a sticker sheet with clear backing that I got from Hobby Lobby, and I may be able to use some things from this on that day. So it's just really cute, kind of lovey-dovey stuff. And then my sticker sheet from Oh Hello Stationery. This is I believe it's the deluxe wedding kit that she sells, but they have these little wedding dress shopping appointment stickers and all sorts of different. I already used a floral one, yay, and I used a save the dates one as well. So I'm sort of going along. I haven't hit 6 months yet, so this has a little tracker on it. Hair, makeup, engagement party, one day, wedding day, that kind of stuff. So this will sort of help me kind of organize that as we go, because well, maybe some of you know that it's a lot of work to plan a wedding. It's very expensive, so being able to track stuff really helps kind of ease my mind a little bit. So let me show you some washi that I plan on using as well. I pulled out these. This one is a Scotch brand from Office Depot, I believe. This one has skulls on it. It's from Michaels. And then I pulled out the 2 sparkly washies that I felt would go. These are also from Michaels, a black and a silver. And then these are from 2 separate sets. This green one is from Amazon, and the purple is from a set from Hobby Lobby. So I really like these together. I don't know if I'm going to use both the black and the silver, maybe just the silver, I don't know. We'll kind of, maybe I like that, I don't know. All right. So let's go ahead and get started, and we'll go ahead and speed this bad boy up. Okay, So the first thing I'm going to do is take some whiteout tape and white out the bottom bar section. I do this every week. It's just sort of a habit now. All right, so I'm pulling out my header sticker sheet from Planner Gems, and I'm going to go ahead and cover up all the headers. And it's going to sort of look ombre. I'm going to use a lighter purple across the top, a little bit darker purple across the middle, and then a darker purple across the bottom. Sorry guys if my voice is a little bit raspy today. Feel like I might be kind of coming down with something. So apologize for that. Here I decide that the weekend I want to do different headers on. So my theme is sort of this black, purple, and green. So I decided to take some black headers, and this sticker sheet is from Planet on Paper. And I'm just doing black on the weekends. Then I'll just continue those purple headers on Thursday and Friday. Here we go. This one I really struggled with. I put it down wrong and couldn't get it back up. There, so all my headers are covered now. Now I'm going to mark out my work days. So typically I do like a flag or some sort of sticker to mark my work days. Well, this week I decided to take this green scrapbook paper and cut out some full boxes to mark my work days. So here I'm just using my paper cutter and cutting out some full box size papers, and I put those down on my 3 days I work: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Sunday. But I don't do Sundays until later because I totally forget like a bonehead. But I just cut those out to fit and I'm just gluing them down into place. I like to use the top section of the planner for my work stuff. So I'm just getting those glued down all the way. So I can take the flags off that were marking my work days. Here I'm going to go ahead and do some washi across the bottom. And I'm taking this black Scotch washi and doing pretty much the same thing I did in last week's spread. Taking the black, putting it across the bottom, and then I'm taking the glitter washi tape and putting that over the top of it for sort of a layered effect. So this week I'm using the silver. Last week I believe I used the orange in the orange spread. So I'm just measuring those out and cutting them off. And then I'll go ahead and stick them down. There we go. Same thing on this side. I just really like the way this looks with the black behind it. I think it really makes the glitter washi pop a little bit more. So here I'm just evening out the ends. And for the sidebar, I'm going to do a similar effect, but I'm going to use green washi tape instead of the glitter down the side. So I'm just starting out with the black Scotch washi, and then I'm going to take this thin green washi that I got from Amazon all the way down the side. And then once I had it on, it wasn't quite opaque enough for me. You could kind of see the black coming through. So I just decided to go over it one more time to make it stand out a little bit more. So I like the way that turned out. All right, for my weekend banners, I'm going through my printable weekend banners, and these are from Printable Stickables. I'll link the shop down below. And I'm just cutting out a purple weekend banner to go with my spread. we go. Clean up that mess. Okay. All right, so I'm pulling out my printed Halloween stickers, and they're just full box stickers that I made. I believe all of these ones I made. And I'm just pulling out some that sort of match the spread, so either black or some purple. I couldn't find any green ones that I made, so I'll have to remember that next year is to do some more green. So I just printed out a couple that I thought I might want to use. I don't end up using all of them, but I wanted to have them available. And these I just made in a Word document and then cut them out into little strips, and then I just store them in a little envelope so I can kind of shuffle through it if I want. So for the top left-hand side of the spread, I usually make an October and then have the dates of the week. So I'm doing that this week using this purple polka dot scrapbook paper, and then these letter and number stickers from from Hobby Lobby. You can find these letter stickers anywhere though. So I'm just putting October down. And as you can see, I started with the letter C first. If you start with the letter in the middle, you'll know that you have enough room for the other letters to fit. So I'm just making my dash just with a pen. None of these sets had any punctuation or dash marks or anything on it. So again, I'm starting from the middle and then sort of working my way out just to make sure it looks even and I have enough room for all the numbers. And these stickers are pretty easy to pull up and readjust. So did quite a bit of readjusting here because the number one was just not working for me. All right, so then I'm just going to take this and glue this down in the top left-hand corner. Okay. So here I'm sticking down my full box stickers that I made. And I'm just sort of doing them random. There we go. The black and the polka dot one I decided not to use. But I had this scrapbook paper from my calendar set, which I'll show you. I mentioned it in my last haul. It's from the Paper Studio at Hobby Lobby. And this was one of the scrapbook papers that came in the October section. So I kind of get off camera here a little bit, but it's just a really cute paper in black and white that says trick or treat all over it. So I just cut that to fit a full box and glued it down. I figured it went sort of well with the other ones being black and white. And here I'm going to go ahead and stick my weekend banner down. And then later I realized, oh yeah, I haven't put my green box on Sunday yet, so I'll go back and put that in a little bit. But when I print my own stickers, I always print them on repositionable sticker paper because I mess up a lot. And I like to be able to take things off and sort of move things around a little bit. All right, so here I'm using header stickers from a Libby & Co. set, and then I decided I wanted a half box underneath it. So I picked one in green and then put a purple to-do sticker above that for my sidebar. I like to have at least 2 lists on the left-hand side, and typically just a regular general to-do list and then a wedding checklist as well. Like I've said before, I have tons of time before my wedding, but we're just sort of getting things organized. This little sticker is from one of my Michael's sticker books, and I'll show you the book in a little bit once I start putting some more decorative stickers down. But I just wanted to cover up that bottom section and add just a little bit of decoration in there. All right, this little sticker here, I know it's kind of a weird spot for decorative stickers, but the ends of the headers that I put in were really bothering me. So I put that in, and it's from a bottle cap set that I showed you from Hobby Lobby. So here I'm using decorative stickers from One Orange Snowflake, the little pumpkin spice coffee cups, and a little pumpkin for my Monday. This checklist is a green flag checklist from Libby & Co. And this full box purple ombre checklist is also from Libby & Co. So once I get that straight, get that put down. And I don't always put a to-do list above my checklist, but I did this time and I just used one from Libby & Co. All right, so I'm cutting out my TV show stickers, and these I made. And it was pretty simple to do. Just took a little time to get them all lined up in a Word document. And then, of course, it takes forever to cut them out. But I think they look really great in the planner. So I think it's worth it. So the Quantico show, I was talking about it last week in my Plan With Me video for last week, and I decided I'm done with it. I'm not watching it anymore. So we'll just stick to the regular shows, and then this season I added Blood and Oil, which I like, and Blind Spot, which I also like, and then my regular TV shows are Nashville, Grey's Anatomy, and The Walking Dead. So just get those stuck down, and I like to do these on the bottom section since they're mostly in the evening. So I sort of break out my day, morning, afternoon, night. But if I have an appointment, I'll just put it in a middle box, whatever's available. All right, so here's where I'm cutting out my last work day sheet and just pulling up the weekend banner and putting that down, and weekend banner goes back down. I even had a flag on the day and I totally just missed it. So for the dates running up across the top, I got sort of a wild hair this week and wanted to cover them. So I just alternated scrapbook paper between this green and a sort of matching black pattern. And I'm just whiting out the words that'll kind of pop out around the end. Then I'm taking this calendar kit from Hobby Lobby and I put the date on there. It has like a whole list of dates, but I decided that it was too small and it needed a little bit more. So I took one of these round stickers from the same set and then I put the date sticker over it. I really like the way this turned out. Although the dates are pretty small, I can still see them when I'm looking at my planner, which is ultimately the most important thing. And you'll see them a little bit more up close later. But I just took stickers. They were all sort of the same size in this set. So I just took them, stuck them on the round piece, put the date on it, and then I just cut the edges off. This one was square, so it didn't really fit. And then I'm just sticking them above the headers. So the circles stick out above the page a little bit, but I'll just go back and do some trimming. So this one is a little piece of candy. Then I'm just taking the date, putting that on and gluing that down. Luckily, this set just had like a nice number of stickers that sort of fit in these little circles. That one's a little skull. This one is a spider.
go. And I didn't really put any pattern to the dates. I just kind of wanted them somewhere where it's not covering up whatever sticker I put on there. This one I had to try a couple of different stickers to find one that I liked and that worked, so I ended up using this cute little cat. And it was just about the same size as the round cutout. And that punch, I believe, is a 1-inch circle punch from Michael's, I think. All right, so there's just a quick up-close view of what it looks like. I really like this, and I don't do it every spread, but I liked it in this spread because the orange didn't really go with the purple and black and green. So this sticker is sort of like a washi sticker, and it's from that same calendar set, and I'm just running it along the bottom of my work days. All right, this is my 1 orange snowflake kit, and I use the pumpkin patch sticker, and then this little zigzag chevron header is from Libby & Co. So I have 0 decorations for Halloween up in my house. It's my very favorite holiday ever, and I've been so busy that I haven't even done decorations. So I'm doing that this week. I'm going to get a pumpkin, and I'm going to carve it this weekend. I've got to. It's my favorite holiday. All right, so here I'm marking the Seahawks game, and I'm just using the stickers out of the back of the Erin Condren. The blue one, obviously, for the Seahawks, and the purple for the Husky game. The Seahawks have not been holding up to their hype, and they've been a little bit frustrating, but still got to watch them, got to support them. Same with the Huskies. The Huskies are a really young team this year, and I think they're doing fairly well, but they got some things to work on. But it makes it fun to watch. All right, so here I'm going to do some stamping, and I believe this stamp is from the List It set from L2E. So I'm just using the same dots all the way down the left-hand side. I like these circle dots because you can check them off as you go. All right, I'm pulling out some printable stickers from the Hummingbird Planner, and this is a cleaning checklist. It's just a checklist of 3. Boy, do I love a short cleaning checklist. But for one day, if you can put a couple of rooms on there or a couple of things that you need to do, I think this works really well. So put that down on one of my days off. And I love these little zigzag headers. I think they're so cute. All right, so also from the Hummingbird Planner, I'm using these work stickers, and I just picked the purple one. They come in all different colors, and I'm cutting them out, and it sort of has a space for you to log your work hours. So just taking some time to cut those. All right, so I'm putting those down on top of the little washi sticker that I put down on top of the green, so it's pretty layered. All right, I'm just flipping through my sticker book here and gonna mark a payday. The appointment sticker is from Libby & Co. and the money sticker is from Oh Hello Stationery. This little flag sticker is also from Oh Hello Stationery. I am going wedding dress shopping on Saturday, and I'm very, very excited. So I wanted to dedicate a box to that. Here I'm marking out my workouts, and I think I end up changing this one down to Wednesday. And marking some grocery shopping. Now that we're into this week, I'm not sure I'm going to make it until Saturday to go grocery shopping, but we'll see. See if we can stretch it. All right, so it's the second weekend of deer, so I wanted to use my deer stickers from the Preppy Planner and mark that out. And then I'm using my football stickers from Hobby Lobby and putting those on my football days. So for the wedding dress day, I just lettered the dress. And then I used a sticker from Oh Hello Stationery just below that. I'll show you again when I get up close. And it's from the wedding tracker set. I believe it's the deluxe wedding tracker set. And this is my wedding to-dos. And a lot of the wedding to-dos just sort of run over into the next week because I'm not getting everything done on my checklist for the wedding. But it's okay, I have time. So on Thursday, I teach a class from 1 to 3, and it's FTO school. So I logged that on a half-box Libby & Co. sticker. And we play the 49ers on Thursday night. Here I'm just lettering out my groceries. And this is the wedding dress sticker is the one in blue right above where I'm writing. And I have a friend's wedding that evening. I'm not able to go, but I wanted to put it on my calendar just as a reference. All right, so here I'm lettering out the dress, and I'm just using, I can't remember what this pen is. I can't remember what it's called. A flare, Papermate flare in purple. And then here I'm just putting the time on that Oh Hello Stationery sticker that says dress shopping. And I'm just getting rid of the pencil marks. And then I'll go back and sort of enhance the letters. There we go. Here I'm just lettering out week 2 of deer. So I'm not going this weekend since I'm doing the dress shopping thing and I have to work on Sunday. But I went to hunting camp last weekend and it was super fun. It's really awesome family time for my fiance's family, and I love getting to spend time with them. So I work on Sunday. So I put a little coffee, pumpkin spice coffee there. And then I just marked out my work week because, again, like a bonehead, I did not put one of those work stickers down. And I just lettered payday. All right, so now I'm getting out some decorative stickers. I like this bottle cap sticker set. So I guess I've never done it before, but they make all these sticker books for bottle caps, and then you decorate bottle caps. I don't know exactly what you do with them, but I think it's kind of a cool idea. So I used a few of those in the spread, and then I'm just going through my Michaels sticker books and just adding some decorative stickers down. I want to leave some space, but I also want the spread to be really fun. And of course, Halloween themed.
Okay, so this is my final spread. I really like the way that it turned out. I did go a little crazy with decorative stickers, but with all the Michaels books that I have, I definitely wanted to use some. So I left the majority of this bottom bar open for use. I have some white spaces, a couple checklists to kind of plug things in as the week goes on. My checklists right now are empty. Those will get filled in as soon as whatever didn't get done on this week. I will go ahead and transfer it over onto this week. I have my work schedule planned out and a pretty busy weekend coming up, but I think the spread looks really nice. The sparkles I really love. The green and the purple I love. So if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel down below. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.